She gambled our marriage, and I cashed out her life. She broke my trust, so I broke her dreams. My name is Ryan Callahan, and I used to think life was simple. Work hard, be a good man, treat your family right, and life will reward you. That's what my father always taught me, and I lived by that. For most of my life, it seemed to be true. At 37, I was a senior project manager at a construction firm, owned a spacious house in the suburbs, and had a beautiful wife, Amelia. We'd been married for 10 years, together for 12. Ours was a relationship others admired. On the surface, at least, friends called us the golden couple. We hosted dinner parties, smiled for photos, celebrated anniversaries with extravagant trips. Everyone believed we were happy. I believed it too, until I didn't. The first crack appeared about a year before everything fell apart. It was subtle. Amelia started spending more time on her phone. Claiming work was getting more hectic. She was a marketing executive. So her schedule had always been unpredictable, but something was different now. She became distant, distracted, irritated over trivial things. I convinced myself it was just the stress of life catching up with her. After all, we had both worked hard to build the life we were living. Maybe we just needed to reconnect. I thought, but the truth has a way of revealing itself. It was a rainy Thursday evening when the first real sign punched me in the gut. I had come home early after a site inspection was canceled. Amelia wasn't expecting me until late. When I walked in, I could hear her laughing on the phone in the kitchen. Curious, I stayed quiet and listened. Her tone wasn't the normal, casual voice she used with coworkers or friends. It was soft, playful, flirtatious. My heart dropped when I heard her say, "I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I miss you so much, don't worry. You won't be home." I backed away silently, hands trembling, breath stuck in my throat. I didn't confront her immediately. I wanted more than assumptions. I wanted undeniable proof. Over the next month, I became an invisible observer in my own marriage. I went through our phone bills, checked her call logs, monitored her location history. Every day, a new dagger pierced my heart. Lunch breaks that used to be for rest turned into secret rendezvous. Business trips that should have been conferences were actually romantic getaways. She was cheating blatantly, shamelessly. What hurt most was realizing how good of a liar she had become. The woman I trusted, the woman I believed would be the mother of my children, was sleeping with another man while coming home to my bed. I thought about confronting her, screaming, exposing her lies. But I didn't. Not yet. No. I decided if Amelia wanted to play dirty, I'd master the game. I started documenting everything: dates, times, photos, credit card statements. I hired a private investigator to get professional evidence. I wasn't going to be the clueless husband left with nothing. During this time, I acted like everything was normal. I kissed her good morning, sent her flowers at work, took her to dinners. I wanted her to be as comfortable as possible, to let her guard down. Then I contacted my lawyer. You see, Amelia thought the house was jointly owned. She had no idea I had bought it years before we married, paid it off, and simply added her name for appearances. She thought the savings account was shared, but the real money was in accounts under my name alone. She believed she would walk away with half of everything. She was in for the rudest awakening of her life. 3 months after I discovered her affair, I was ready. The final straw was when I accidentally saw a message pop up on her phone while she was in the shower. It read, "Last night was incredible. I can't stop thinking about you." I took a screenshot, emailed it to myself, and smiled. It was time. That Saturday, I invited Amelia to her favorite restaurant. I reserved a private dining room. She thought I was planning a romantic surprise. She even wore the necklace I bought her for our 5th anniversary. As we sat down, she smiled at me sweetly, oblivious. I looked at her, truly looked, and realized how much I didn't recognize the person in front of me anymore. I slid a thick envelope across the table. "What's this?" she asked, confused. "Open it," I said calmly. Inside were photographs, chat logs, receipts, and a copy of the divorce papers. Her face drained of color. Her hands trembled as she flipped through the documents. "I know everything," I said quietly. "Every lie, every hotel, every kiss that wasn't mine. It's all there." She looked up, panic filling her eyes. "Ryan, Save it." I cut her off. "I don't want explanations. I want you out of my life." Tears welled up in her eyes as she tried to find words. But I wasn't done. "This house," I leaned in. "It's mine. You were living in it, but you never owned it. My lawyer has already filed everything. You'll be moving out within 2 weeks." "Wait, Ryan, please." "I didn't mean for this to happen," she stammered, voice shaking. "Of course you didn't," I said coldly. "You never meant to get caught." That night, I left her at the restaurant. She cried, pleaded, but it was over. I drove home, changed the locks, and started packing her things. Within 10 days, she was out. The man she cheated with, he disappeared the second her world collapsed. Amelia found herself alone, broke, and betrayed by the very person she had ruined our marriage for. Life after Amelia wasn't easy, but it was peaceful. I focused on myself, hit the gym more, traveled to places we had always postponed. My evenings were no longer filled with doubt. No more wondering who she was texting. No more fake smiles over dinner. My friends stood by me, my family supported me, and my heart slowly healed. I heard through mutual friends that Amelia tried reaching out to a few people for help, even tried showing up at my old office once. I didn't respond. I owed her nothing. Months passed. One evening, while grabbing groceries, I bumped into her by chance. She looked tired, worn down. Her usual sparkle was gone. She tried to smile, started to speak, but I just walked past her, saying nothing. That was the last time I saw her. A year later, I stood on the deck of my house, watching the sunset. My life was mine again. Clean, honest, free. Amelia's betrayal had shattered me, but also forged me into someone stronger, wiser. I didn't lose my dignity. I didn't lose my home, and I didn't lose my future. I simply lost a woman who never deserved me, and for that, I was grateful. Moral of the story: betrayal doesn't define you. Your reaction to it does. Never let someone's disloyalty destroy your peace. Sometimes walking away is the most powerful revenge.